Hey everyone, Vince Giordano, Juniata County Library. Ask us anything. And again, good morning. Got a couple black coffee, so I'm awake. Um, Personal note, today is my 15th day of working from home, so I'm pretty sure I'm okay. Not sick, family, everybody's okay. But each day you got to be vigilant and you got to be smart and take care of yourself. So please do that. Check out our website with any and all updates that we have on closures and extensions and reliable sources on this. So check that out. Yesterday I went over all the great things that are on our website, whether we're open physically or not. And today I wanted to go over how all of that is made possible through support and donations. Now, growing up, I always thought that libraries were funded mostly by late fees and fines, but I found it, especially at our library, that's not always the case. We only make a few $1,000s off of that. So if we only make a few thousand off of late fees and fines, where does the rest come from? And I'll get to that. But I wanted to start at just why support the library? Why not support another organization? The library is great in that it's open to anyone. It's not a place where you have to have a certain income or you have to be from a certain background or a certain belief or have a certain skill. It's open to anyone. And some of the great things that are at the library is it's just a great space where you can meet with all kinds of people, all different backgrounds. Meet with your neighbors, meet with people you didn't know lived around you and learn from them and say, hey, I didn't know you liked that book. I like that book too. Some of the other great things that we have at the library that you might not know, beyond books, we have movies, and that we have DVDs with best-selling movies, documentaries, and we even have TV series box sets, and they're for as cheap as $0.25 a day. Some places I know they charge you $1 something just for a night. We are much cheaper than that, and we have over 4,000 movies. We have music CDs. We have over 50 magazines and newspapers. We have courses where you can learn things on CD. We have language materials, test prep where you can prepare for different standardized tests, materials for learning Spanish as well as books just written in Spanish, and the public computers with Wi-Fi throughout the building, job search materials. We can help you with your resume and also much more. So libraries really offer you a lot, and also it's been found that having a library in a community raises the business values and home values and quality of life of everybody who lives there. So we offer a lot, and it does a lot for you. So obviously it's a no-brainer to support the library. And let me explain just some true false things that sometimes people believe about libraries and how they're funded. So I talked about, at the beginning here about how some people think that donations or overdue fees fund the library, and that is false. That amount only makes up about $5,000 or $6,000 for us. So the rest of the money comes from our county commissioners who give the library $90,000 a year. And they also own the building and they let us use it for free. We love our county commissioners. The state aid that we get from the state, which is about $70,000. And then after that, we have funding coming from the Mifflin, Juniata, United Way, and some other grants. The amount of money that we get from the state has actually gone down quite a bit. Since around the early 2000s, that has decreased quite a bit, and the amount that we receive now is equal to the same amount that we received in the 1980s. So this is just to say that no stream of income or funding is ever guaranteed forever. And that's why another reason why your donation means so much. Going from there, another true false. Libraries get books for cheap. This is false. We get our books from different sources, but there's no guarantee that we're going to get it for a discount. On average, an adult book costs us about $15 a book. A children's book costs us around $12. An audio book on average costs us about $50. And then the most expensive is an ebook that usually costs over $100. So a lot of these things cost, and we have to pay for them. And then finally, your donation. Your donation, true, makes a difference. Absolutely. And Some ways you can make donations is on our website. You can make a donation for a one-time gift through PayPal, a recurring gift where automatically each month it makes a donation. You can also do some plan giving, where if you work with a lawyer or a financial advisor, you can set things up that as life goes on, money can be given to the library. And even if somebody passes away, money could be given to the library in a planned giving way. Also, if you have someone in your life that really means a lot to you, you can do an in honor of gift, where we put a book plate in the front of the book and say this book was donated in honor of, and that person's name. And we also put that person's name in our catalog, so you could search for their name and it'll pull up and show everything that has been donated in honor of them. On our website, we also have a lot of information about how to advocate for the library, meaning how to spread the word about how the library means so much and needs to be funded, especially spreading this word to your elected officials. We have contact information for all the elected officials in our area, and we even have templates and information that you can use to go right to them to give you some wording. A few other ways of donating: you could donate your time by volunteering with the library, or donate with the Friends of the Library. The Friends of the Library do a lot for us by helping fund special projects that we have. And without them, we would not be on the cutting edge and on a really current state with a lot of the technology we have. So we love our friends. A couple final words I wanted to mention about funding and what the library stands for. So the library, we serve over 50,000 visitors a year. 50,000 people come through our doors each year. And this is in Juniata County, okay? One of the biggest parts of what we offer is our programming. So your support makes our children's programming possible. We're the only place around that focuses entirely on literacy and making sure that people of all ages learn and read and have a great life with that. And we also have over 60,000 items check out each year from our library. Again, this is a county of readers. Not every county in Pennsylvania has readers, but we read. And, it really shows. So thanks for watching today. I will have links in the description on all of these things, and I hope you can support the library. And as always, ask us anything.